Father? What's happening? Father? Father? Talk to me. Father? Father? No! It was a dream. It had to be, wasn't it? Don't look at it.
Huh? What happened to you?
What?
I was worried. You were looking at the computer, then you just gasped for air. It was like you... Madlax, what the hell happened to you?
Red shoes.
Huh?
The red shoes. I have to find them somehow. I wonder where they went.
I don't understand.
So you're calling off the search for Madlax? What is this about?
Don't worry, she's been taken care of. And you can forget about recovering the data, too.
She's dead. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know, but if she is alive, she's definitely not the Madlax you knew before.
So Madlax is dead? There's no way. There's no one else who could kill her. Only I can bring her down.
Is that so? Secondary has finally been found?
That is what Miss Nahal has reported.
And do we know who has the book?
A young maiden from the Freeze. Her name is Miss Margaret Burton, ma'am.
A young maiden? A girl?
Yes. Miss Nahal reported that she failed to recover it.
I understand.
Apparently, Enfant has recently made contact with the maiden.
They must be after it.
Hi.
It would seem so.
Please send a message to Nahal that I will leave this in her hands.
Yes, my lady.
Years pass. And suddenly it all begins to move again.
Did you want to tell me something?
I hesitated over whether I should tell you this. But in the end, I decided that I should. It's about your picture book, Margaret.
About my book?
Please listen to what I have to say.
Certainly, Mr. Doom. Please tell us everything you know.
Eleanor? What's this?
It's my job to protect you, Miss Margaret. I'm sorry for the interruption.
I'm sure you are.
Carasea Doom and Margaret Burton. It's mine. If you try to take it, I won't let you. I'll kill you. If you do, I'll kill you.
Drink this tea. It'll help you calm down.
Oh, thank you.
Is it too hot?
No, I'm fine. Huh? Hey. You know, you shouldn't have those guns lying around. They're dangerous.
So you don't remember? Don't worry about it. Tell me if you'd like another cup, okay?
Thank you. I will.
I'll try and get straight to the point. You should really get rid of that book, Margaret.
And why's that?
Because there is someone who is after it.
But why?
Are you sure, Mr. Doom?
I am.
And how do you know this?
I can't say, but I can tell you that Margaret is being watched constantly. Even now in this restaurant.
Huh?
So who's following her?
I don't know. Listen, as long as Margaret has the book, she's in danger.
But how can you be so certain that it's the book they're targeting?
I'm positive. That book is incredibly valuable.
No.
But Miss Margaret...
They can't take it away.
I understand. I'll try to take care of the situation somehow. However, do me a favor and never bring that book out in public again, Margaret. Is that a deal? I'll escort you two ladies back to your home.
I have one last question.
I may have an answer.
I'm sure you do. Just who are you?
Madlax looked at that screen, and something happened to her. I just can't figure out what. I should take her to see a doctor. But she said that she's being targeted. There's no way I can just take her out in public.
Vanessa?
Huh?
Hey,
What is it?
can I sleep with you? Please?
Tell me what you're thinking about.
I'm thinking about red shoes.
Red shoes, huh?
I bought something for you today. Here,
What?
it's a present.
You gave her shoes?
I noticed that Margaret was admiring them earlier this morning. Those are the ones you wanted, right? Those aren't them?
What are you thinking about?
I was remembering a time not too long ago when I bought a good friend of mine a pair of red shoes.
A good friend?
Yeah, I bought them for my friend Margaret.
Oh.
She lives next door to me back home in Nefries. I used to tutor her. You two don't look anything alike, but you have a lot in common.
Her name's Margaret?
Yes, her name's Margaret Burton.
You think I can become one? A good friend of yours?
Yes, I'd like that.
Do you think we can go to Nefries so I can meet your friend?
Nefries? That's a good idea. I'm so sorry.
Miss Margaret, are you worried about what Mr. Doon said earlier?
I am.
Well, I still have my doubts, miss. Even if Mr. Doon is telling the truth and you are being followed, they're probably after your fortune and not that book.
But it's true. Everything he said was the truth.
What is it that makes you believe him?
There's just something about him. I know it's the truth.
Well, don't worry.
Huh?
No matter what happens, I'll always be here for you. It's my job to protect you, and I'll do that until I die. So there's no need to worry.
Right. Thank you so much, Eleanor.
Which one are you after? Is it the book? Or are you after the girl?
Carasea Doom.
Huh. Well, I guess I don't need to introduce myself. How impolite of me not to know who you are. Why don't you tell me? Not talking.
I have a question. Why won't you steal the book from her?
I thought I was the one asking the questions.
Tell me, why don't you?
I can't steal it from her. I think you may understand why.
Judging from what you just said, and the way you behaved back in Gasonica, you don't seem to be acting under Enfant's orders exactly.
So that's it. I was the one being watched the whole time.
Perhaps.
Tell me what you're after. Tell me.
You have the gift. Nahal. My name's Nahal.
Well, never a dull moment, I have to admit. The quest for truth is getting interesting.
Madlax? She couldn't have.
Shoes. Red shoes. Somewhere. I have to find them. I have to tell. The red shoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Die. She should have seen me by now. He's right. Something's wrong with her. You're mine, Madlax.
I have to say it. But say what?
What are you doing out here? What is with you all of a sudden? And why on earth are you dressed like that?
Does it look good?
Well, yes, it does. But we need to go.
But why?
Please come with me. Who are you? What do you want?
So, he was telling the truth. The Madlax I know wouldn't be cowering.
What's this about?
Father! Father! I'm scared. I'm scared. Father! What's happening? Talk to me. Father! Father! No! I'm scared.
Really? How very disappointing.
Stop it. Leave us alone. If you don't, I'll shoot. I'm not kidding.
Oh, please. Look at the way you're shaking. There's no telling what you'd hit if you pulled the trigger.
Run, Madlax. Run!
You're in my way. Please move. I'm starting to get irritated.
Get lost.
What? You're letting me go?
I'm not going to kill someone when I don't know the reasons why.
You do know. You'll regret this.
Yeah, maybe so. Don't wander outside without me.
What?
Let's go.
That's it? You wandered outside first. Hey, wait up! It's dangerous out here.
As of today, I'll be accompanying you to and from school as well, miss. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize, Miss Margaret. Well, then thank you. Excuse me. Please don't try to take my picture book. It's important to me, so you can't have it.
Miss Margaret? Is that her?
Mm-hmm. That's her. I'm sure.
She has the gift as well. In that case, I will merely flow with the course of events.
So I was acting differently than normal?
Very much so.
Are you sure? There's no way.
You asked to sleep with me.
Huh? Okay, now I know you're lying.
I'm telling you, you did.
Sure.
So, Miss Margaret, listen.
I think I'd like pasta.
Huh?
I'd really like pasta. This is a very normal place. Normality is the presence of truth and the absence of anything impure. To be false is to be elsewhere.